Imagine sitting in the seat you rightfully paid for, only to be told to move not because of safety, not because of any mistake, but simply because of the color of your skin, and 5 minutes later, the people who humiliated you are the ones standing outside, jobless. This story begins on a late evening business flight, the cabin filled with professionals, executives, and VIP travelers. Among them was Marcus Hayes, a respected black CEO known for building one of the fastest-growing tech companies in America. Dressed in a sharp navy blue suit, he quietly took his place in the first-class VIP section, ready to relax before a crucial meeting the next morning. But what happened next stunned everyone on board. A flight attendant walked down the aisle and, instead of welcoming Marcus, leaned in and whispered, "Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to give up your seat. Another passenger will be taking this spot." Confused, Marcus looked at his boarding pass, clearly marked VIP, clearly valid, and asked why. The answer was colder than the air around him. "Because this seat is reserved for a preferred guest." As Marcus watched, a white businessman was guided toward the very seat he had paid for, and the flight attendant's smile returned, warm and respectful this time, but only for the other man. The entire cabin went silent as some passengers exchanged uncomfortable glances, while others pulled out their phones. Marcus, refusing to cause a scene, stood up with quiet dignity and moved to the back. But what no one knew was that this airline was under contract with his company. He was not just a passenger. He was the client whose account was worth millions. 5 minutes later, before the plane even took off, Marcus made a single phone call, and within moments, the airline's headquarters contacted the crew and every staff member involved in the humiliation, including the flight attendant and her supervisor, was fired on the spot. But the twist came later when the white businessman, who had taken Marcus's seat, tried to apologize after realizing who Marcus really was. Instead of anger, Marcus simply smiled and said, "This was never about the seat, it was about respect. And respect cannot be borrowed, it must be earned." As Marcus calmly returned to his rightful seat, the message was clear. Dignity should never depend on skin color, and those who misuse their authority often end up losing it. That day, the staff learned the cost of prejudice, and Marcus reminded the world of a truth many still forget: that dignity is priceless, and those who disrespect it often pay the highest price. If you want to hear more powerful stories like this one, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more.